It's time to talk horse racing once again with Jon Hardoon from the Sheets, JonSheets.com. John, how's it going?
Good, Greg. How are you?
Doing good. Getting ready for a big, big Saturday. Not just for Florida Derby fans and Arkansas Derby fans, but also for Jon Hardoon fans, because Champagne Poetry will be racing at Turfway Park for an opportunity to get his shot at the Kentucky Oaks next month. So it's already April. Can you believe it?
It's amazing. Time flies, and big weekend coming up. Nerve-wracking for sure, and it's going to be an interesting 36 hours. Let's
Now,
put it like that.
so I was looking at it as an unbiased handicapper, and I'm looking through this. So there are 12 horses in this Bourbonette Oaks. It's race 11. So for fans that want to root on John's horse, Champagne Poetry, it's the number 9 horse. So you didn't get the post position you wanted.
Well, we didn't get anything we wanted, so that's besides the point.
Okay, so, and I have to ask you then.
For the first time. She's running long for the first time.
Yes.
Chad says she's doing great. She is doing great. She jogged over it the last 2 days and seems to like it. But still, nobody knows what you're going to do till you do it. So, looking at the sheets actually really doesn't mean much. And the other horse in the race that's a big favorite, she's never run on it either. The Kenny McPeak horse, whatever.
Well, the favorite of the race, the 8 horse.
Right. She's never run on it either.
Sandstone.
Right. So why is she better than us?
And Sandstone hasn't raced since November.
Yeah, but she ran well as a 2-year-old, no question about it. Listen, we ran 20, 18, 17. If we run a 14, which is certainly possible, she can move forward 3 points. She's getting better with each start. Then she's going to be right there.
Yeah.
We got Joe Talamo to ride.
Yeah, what's up with that? Why is he on board for the first time?
Well, he rides there all year round, and you're not going to get a New York rider to come out to ride one race,
sure,
especially since they have a big day in New York anyway that day. Okay. Trevor McCarthy was considering it, but his agent decided against it because he's got a couple of live mounts in New York. And again, Talamo certainly capable, and I think he's going to fit this horse like a glove.
How do the jockeys get paid?
They get paid they get a flat fee, I guess, for riding in a race. Not much money, maybe a couple of $100, but they get 10% of the purse, something like that.
So basically, they want to ride a good horse.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, good jockeys make plenty of money over the year.
Picking the right horses, for sure.
Well, their agents do.
Yeah. And by the way, I noticed that your horse is the only horse in the field of 12 that has never raced anywhere close to this distance.
Well, she only has 3 lifetime starts. You can't start them off in a long distance race. They have to work their way up into it.
Yeah, Vergara's got 3, but the last 2 were over a mile. And it's also the first.
We're doing a lot of firsts. That's why we're up against it. But
anything's possible.
Anything is possible, and she deserves a shot because she's doing so well, so why not?
Yeah, sheet-wise, I'm probably going to look at, let's see, I like Tap Dancing Lady, that's the 3, obviously with your horse on top. Miss Barbara, the 7 horse, she has some nice sheets on the synthetic, 19, 14, 13, so that's the way you want to see that.
Yeah, but what track was that? Was that a Woodbine or somewhere? I don't think that.
Yes.
Okay, so when they come to Turfway, it's a completely different game.
It's a different synthetic. Okay, yeah.
Well, it's not. It happens to be the same synthetic, but they just react different. I heard horses that ship up from Gulfstream have a hard time winning over it, no matter how good they look. And even Woodbine shippers, they usually need a race over it. So let's see what happens.
And then the 30-1 shot, I think I might put in there because she's raced on this surface, and in her first 2 trips, 23-16, and she's 30-1. So I'll put heavily Hellos with Champagne Poetry and try to make $500.
Yeah, there you go. Make the score.
The Jeff Ruby Stakes, by the way, just quickly, is the 100-point Kentucky Derby race that comes up right after that. Oh, but the time for the Bourbonette Oaks is going to be about 5:45 And with John's luck, it'll probably go off at 6.
Probably.
So
It's not off earlier, that's for sure.
the Jeff Ruby Stakes will go off about 6:25. And Tiz the Bomb, by the way, is the favorite because I guess he came off a 9 last time out at Turfway Park. But maybe Tiz the Bomb will bounce because that's a 9 just about a month ago.
Yeah.
So that's possible. And so I'm probably going to bet against that horse. I'd probably take a look at maybe Tawny Port and also Red Run, and then a good long shot, Black Catter. That's a Bob Baffert horse that he gave up.
Horse, an old Bob Baffert horse who's now Rudolph Brissett. I don't think that horse is going to be a long price. That horse won on Tapete at Golden Gate Fields last time out.
And ran at 12.
Right.
Yeah. 15-1 right now. So, all right.
I wouldn't believe those odds.
Yeah, we've had that happen before on the show. Okay, now for our patrons, we are going to handicap these 2 big races. If you are not patrons, then all we can tell you is you should be. It's $5 a month minimum. It's just, I mean, come on. It's and then you get all these races we handicap. It's for the entire month. So check it out at patreon.com/PrimeSN. You can check out the links all over the channel. You also have a link right up on the channel itself, right on the main billboard. So again, patreon.com/PrimeSN. And next week, we're going to do 2 shows. One show is going to be on patreon.com. The other one is going to be for free. So we'll let you know because we have 3 Derby prep races next week. So we're definitely going to cover all 3 of them. And then we'll have a bonus race, which one of our patrons will choose for us. So if you spend $10 a month, you get to help us choose that race. Let's start with race number 14 at Gulfstream Park, John. And that's the Florida Derby.